Where's these fucking buttons? Hold up. Dos minutos. Live streaming. Yes. Where's my face? Boom. There's the one. Right. You gotta have the fucking little OC guy over the chat for obvious fucking reasons. Yes, the mic is in fact on. Right. Put that fucking there. Chilling. You're probably thinking, Josh, wow, so epic, so cool. What the fuck are we doing? So, for the last video was what you call it, wasn't it? It was a light novel video, right? Why the fuck is there no audio at all? There we go. And the biggest issue with the light novel videos, right? The biggest fucking issue with them is the what are your thoughts on the latest chapter of JJK? I'll get into that in a sec. But hold up. What we're saying was the biggest issue when editing a fucking video for the light novels is I have literally zero visuals to fucking put on screen. On the surface, that doesn't sound like a big issue, but I don't want to be a lazy cunt and just put just anything on top. I want, something there, okay? I'm gonna have to move the file, aren't I? I'm having to take off these mods because basically, as I say, I'm trying to get footage. Why is there dog piss on my screen, Curse Clash? Because as I say, I need to get fucking footage, alright? Because this fucking video I'm working on, the fucking, the light novel shit. You know what, fuck it. I'll explain the narrative of the light novel first, right? Before anything, I'll just explain the plot of the light novel. So, the plot goes as such. You got Nanami going on a business trip. He's like, this is so fun. This is so cool. You're watching car ads. Rip. Could you use fan art for the light novel videos? Yes, I could use fan art. But I've got fuck all money to pay people. Second of all, I don't know if I have time to wait for it because I want to try and grind out as much as possible of it tonight. And I don't know, I'd feel bad just kind of. I mean, I keep every bit of fan art. I keep from when I did Vivino stuff. I keep all my fan art in this nice little folder. I keep all of it. But anyway, plot goes on. Basically, what happens is Nanami and Gojo, they're both on this mission, right? Because apparently there's someone who's making dolls that can revive the dead. And that's a big issue, right? Because it turns out this little light novel story takes place just after Yuji's death in the prison. So when he Sukuna rips his fucking heart out. So the higher ups think Yuji's dead at this point, right? And the higher ups are scared because they don't think it's true. But what if, what if these dolls are real and Gojo brings back Sukuna's vessel? So they keep Gojo in the dark and don't tell him. But Nanami just kind of tells him anyway. And basically they try to find this dude. But as they're looking for the dude who makes dolls, they find fucking buttered potatoes and they eat them and discuss them. They fucking find an underground city, just under a big city. They just find an underground city and they look for this doll maker guy. They call him the doll maker. Pretty apt title, right? And as they're looking for the doll maker, they see like a mother with her son and a baby in her arms. And the mother's about to slap the shit out of her son. Nanami grabs her at the wrist and goes, "Hey, don't do that." And then the woman starts crying and moaning. And then it turns out the baby in her arms is actually a cursed corpse because the doll maker is basically taking. It's more grim the more you think about it. He basically takes babies' corpses, half revives them as a cursed corpse, and then gives them back. And he also takes the flesh of the baby to replace his own flesh because a cursed doll has been taken and replacing his own flesh. But what happens is they basically go to the doll maker, and the doll maker's like, "Please, fucking help me. This doll cursed item or whatever the fuck is killing me." And then Nanami just fucking ching 7 threes him in half. I should do my own sound effects. I know, you don't need to tell me. Then, it's pretty much the end. It immediately cuts to Nanami and Gojo in a bar. And what happens is, the two just talk. Basically, Gojo came on this mission despite the fact he knew Nanami could do it on his own. Simply due to the fact that he just wants to ask Nanami a favor. And as I said, this takes place when everyone thinks Yuji is dead. So Nanami thinks he's dead as well. He hasn't met the kid yet, but he thinks he's dead. And what happens is, Gojo's like, okay, there's this kid called Yuji. I want you to look after him. And then Nanami goes, oh, you mean Sukuna's vessel? To which Gojo replies, no, I mean Yuji. Ah! And then, you know, they just share a drink. Gojo's is obviously non-alcoholic. And then they just fucking, you know, have a nice little chit-chat. But I'm going to quickly turn this to full screen. Like, just for the gameplay, so I can actually get footage and shit. Okay, that's just a black screen. Fuck. About me. I'm just literally getting footage, right? Wait, I'm on the wrong side. It's just the CPU fighting. Right then, fuck me, I guess. It's just, I'm dumb as shit. Give me Gojo. Fucking let me do the thing. I just need to quickly just get like a little bit of gameplay, because as I said, I want little bits of contextual gameplay, right? I don't just want, you know, putting footage. Hello everyone who's ready to get freaky, bruh. Hopefully this isn't laggy as shit since I am streaming at the same time. I'm literally just gonna get a little bit of footage. Do I want to skip the ads? Want to break from the ads? Oh, that's way too fucking laggy. I don't know if I can use that actually, because that looks kind of ass. Oh, this looks even laggy than usual. You know, fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck being productive, I guess. God fucking damn it. But I know I can do that later. You're gonna get traumatized right now, bruh. Oh shit, jump scare. Oh! Oh, do you wanna see something cool? I look tired as shit. Shit. I dropped them. I shouldn't be trusted with adult money. Look at that shit. Awesome. Guess what we got? We got a fucking another one. Isn't that fucking sick? Guess what? We got the best one. Boom. There are no Kusakabe ones. This will fucking do. Boom. And then we got, you know, the king. Fuck yeah. This is a fucking, yeah. This is the best stream. Best stream. Best stream. Now, where the fuck is the thing? There we go. Right. So what the fuck do I do then? If I can't get Cursed Clash footage, the best game of all time, what can I get? Like, I want just footage of Nanami. I dropped a 20 trying to pull Yuji from a claw machine. Got scammed. Okay, something interesting. For this light novel stuff, wow, Sorted Folders, crazy. Strangely enough, Phantom Parade did artwork. This takes place at the end of the light novel when they're discussing Yuji and, like, just talking how, you know, like, how Gojo wants him to take over. Like, I've got, like, a bunch of quotes that I've written, like, just from the book. I need someone to understand the suffering people go through. Someone like you. It's just, like, nice, wholesome shit at the end. Sigma, Sigma on the wall. Bro, shut the fuck up. Children these days. Yeah, this one's, like, a wholesome quote. I don't know what you have in mind regarding Sukuna's vessel, but I didn't mean Sukuna's vessel, Gojo said. I'm talking about Yuji. Oh! Wholesome shit. It's nice. It's fucking sick. It's great. There's literally no other audio besides my voice. That is cringe. We gotta get some fucking FNAF. Because I'm a grown-ass man. But what the fuck do I do in the meantime then? Fuck it, talk about the latest chapter. Let me just, I'll quickly put this on the screen so I can legally procure the chapter real quick. Hold up. Because there is a lot of stuff to talk about. I was gonna burst out in tears till they gave it to me, to be fair. Bruh, you just suck at claw machines, bro. Granted, I haven't used one since like 2009, but you just fucking suck, bro. Step it up. The last time I used a claw machine, I was pulling like Raven rabbits out the fucking things. That's how long ago it was. Holy shit. Wattpad reading flashbacks right now. Why the fuck you on Wattpad? Like Jesus, Orion, those things are literally designed to be unwinnable, man. They're not designed to be unwinnable. They're designed to be unwinnable to an extent, because the strength of the claw will change. So You know, like, it's not, sometimes it will be strong enough to actually pull it, sometimes it'll just let it slip. It's like, it's not designed to be unwinnable, it's designed to be a fucking pain. You know what I mean? Hold on, I've got the chapter now. Manga chapters. You can just look at this cool, you're playing, you got to roll over when the claw was strong enough. Rare. Okay, that's what they'll do in Japan though, which I'll fucking love. Which, ironically, I kind of don't ever really want to go to Japan. Too many weebs are like, I want to live in Japan. Fuck no, dude, they'd kill me. Recycling and shit? Fuck no. Hell no. But anyway, I've got the chap up real quick. I don't know if it's okay for me to put on screen, but I love you, Giga, don't hurt me. So, I had a couple people in my Discord and shit. Well, not a couple people, just the homie. One of the lads, what's he fucking called? I forget his name. Shit. But he basically was like, oh, do you think Megumi is being affected by the domain? And I was like, I'm still fucking recording. Oh, shit. Didn't even fucking realize. Do I think Megumi is being affected by the domain? And I was like, I don't know. Because it's kind of hard to tell where the connection. So, you know how Sukuna describes it, where, like, two sorcerers will connect. Let me just kind of that'll do. Like, two sorcerers will connect mid-fight, and you'll get, like, that stopped moment in time, like with Kashimo, like with Jogo, like with, you know, etc. We don't know where that kind of starts and where Yuji's domain begins. We get some interesting stuff here about, like, fucking, you know, euthanasia, weirdly enough. Like, I didn't expect that. Megumi finally woke up. Yeah, it's finally nice to see Megumi do shit. It's nice to see, like, at this point, I think Sukuna could just use simple domain, which is ironically enough, like he's seen it. He saw it with he's seen Yuji use it. He's seen Kusakabe use it. He's been, like, he should be able to use simple domain, like, pretty confidently, but he just chooses Hollow Wicker Basket because I guess it's easier than, like, using the stance of simple domain since he can constantly keep it active due to having four hands. So do we know the show hit? You can assume, since, okay, if you go through the chapter, as soon as his hands break, as soon as Hollow Wicker Basket breaks, like, his hands are, like, no longer in the pattern, he opens his domain with the same hands for Hollow Wicker Basket. As soon as he does this, then this activates. A lot of people have been saying, oh, what if the fingers that are missing on Yuji's hand, like these two, what if those were the fingers he gave to Yuta to use cleave and never really gave him Sukuna's finger? You could interpret it that way, we won't know, but I see this so far as being, like, the finger that's inside Yuji. I don't know. Some people I've had someone said, like, it could just represent Sukuna himself just being, like, boiled down into a finger. I don't think so. I don't like that. But it's crazy to think that the chapter, apparently it'll reach its climax, if you know what I mean. That's genuinely fucking insane. That's ridiculous. Because that means it still feels like there's plenty left. You know what I mean? Have you heard that Nobara is coming back because the last page it shows Sukuna finger and people are saying Nobara could use Soul Resonance? The reason people are saying Nobara would come back, because if you go on fucking Twitter, hold up. Let me just go back on here so I can pull it up. You just spaced out right now. Sukuna. Finger. Yuji. That's all I need to know. That's the latest chapter. Nobara covers. It's weird though. It's not 100% corp this time. I'm just getting up on screen so you don't see if I don't know if I've got any fucking weird Twitter followers, but just in case, you know what I mean. I think Mayamura would have fucking posted it. More than likely. This reminds me, I met a guy who genuinely believes Sukuna would change the shape of his own soul. How? He, like, carves away at, like, a fucking block of wood. You know what I mean? He just fucking, like, he whittles his soul. Hold up, where is it? Where's this little fucking video that, like, had people coping? I saw it on Twitter. It's like this MMV type of thing, and it's got, like, a nail and, like, a bunch of Sukuna visuals around it. So a lot of people are coping hard. This fucking thing. I've been seeing this everywhere. That's why everyone's like, whoa. That's a cool fucking visual, I won't even lie. Like, we're seeing, like, a Sukuna finger. That doesn't even look like a Sukuna finger. That's like a regular fingernail. And Sukuna's got, like, those pointy fucking nails that are, like, nasty as shit. And it's got, like, the seals on it from the first episode. And a noose. But it's like, but you know, you've got like a nail. So everyone's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Like everyone's just like, oh my god, this means defo Nobara's come back. These visuals though, that hand is so fucking cool looking though. Like the way the skin's like stretched there, it's too real. I don't like it. It's too real. It's just from the Maharaga wheel with hands too. This is some Junji Ito shit. This looks like is it Remina? Star Remina, whatever. Hellstar Remina. That's what that looks like. Hold up. Just you wait. You'll see exactly what the fuck I mean. That's what I'm thinking. When I see that, that's what I'm seeing. Nobara is coming back. Trust for real. On God, I swear. That is a really cool visual though. I really like that. Idle transfiguration is repeatedly stated not to be able to be healed. Idle transfiguration is okay. That may be true, but people have been able to heal their soul over time. Look at Nanami. Look at, I mean, Sukuna. Sukuna's soul fucking took damage by being stabbed through the heart by Maki. Now the hole's fixed and it's not really been mentioned again, so you could probably say it's been fucking healed. I mean, I don't think he's 100% how he is right now currently, but he's still significantly better than he was like against Maki. You know, like post Yuta domain, I'd say. Maybe not, because he's like also used Flame Arrow and domain expansion a bunch, but the fact that he was able to try and use domain expansion again is, I don't know. The finger looks like a hanging body Junji Ito vibes right now. Damn straight, I fucking love Ito. Fucking cool. Where is this from though? It's called Avant music video. It's still it just still looks cool. You could cope, I guess. Do you think Gege knows? Do you think Gege is like, I don't know, who's like you know the author of Vinland Saga, who like is synonymously like the goat of seinen, because he's, you know, really cool, not dead and not a nonce. Fucking what you call it? That's not a dig at Miura. I fucking love him. R.I.P. the king. But the reason he's the goat, I can't remember the author of Vinland Saga, but he'll just like Yukimura, yeah, like he's just like. He'll just reply to people on Twitter. The most famous one where someone asking, like, is it Hilda's birthday? And he just replies, oh, what's your birthday? It's like November something. Oh, then Hilda's birthday is November something. Like, he's just a goat. I just love it when mangakas, like, interact with their fandom a bunch. Do you think Gege is, like, into it? Like, he understands... Like, I don't think he's, you know, so in tuned with, the Nide win, like, all the, like, shit-posty fucking degenerate stuff. But do you think he's, like... aware enough to like the Nobara theories and like, you know, I don't know, like to what extent do you think he understands? Like I don't know. I feel like Chainsaw Man, like Fujimoto, is it Tatsuya Fujimoto? It is Fujimoto, isn't it? Yeah, Fujimoto is like, I feel like he's a bit more into it, but he doesn't care because he's schizophrenic. Like he is a fascinating individual. Holy fuck, Jesus Christ. You know what I did yesterday? Random fucking tangent. They randomly decided to release the last part of Kengan Ashura, like the anime. Looked like dog shit for the most part. It annoys me because it majorly looks like dog shit, and then it'll get moments where it's like, oh, this 3D animation looks great, and then it'll be dog shit again. Like, fucking irritates me. It's like Land of the Lustrous, or whatever it was called, was like a really good 3D. Arjun looked majorly ass, except for the action scenes where it was like more than fucking... When it was like more than 24 FPS. When it was like smooth in motion, it looked real fucking clean. Like when you saw Sato like shooting people and cutting his own fucking head off and shit. That's dope. But Kengan Ashura fucking suffers sometimes, especially when it's not in fight and sometimes even in fights. But anyway, JJK and that. Apparently there's going to be a big fucking reveal as well next week. I just hope they make Phantom Parade like global, because I want footage for Phantom Parade for like this video, this light novel vid. But it's like, what are my thoughts on the DVD and FNAF collab? Finally, Jesus fuck. But yeah, I want Phantom Parade to be global, because I spend way too much time on mobile games to begin with. Why not fucking give me another one? I'll fucking try and roll for fucking... Is there even a Kusakabe card? I don't even fucking know. But anyway, what is it to talk about in the most recent chapter? I was also super fucking surprised that it turns out Those aren't. Oh yeah, the popularity poll. No, there was something else besides the popularity poll apparently. But those aren't Yuji's fingers. The bright red fucking hands weren't Yuji's arms. They were just cursed tools apparently. If they can be broken off. JJK Dokkan Battle collab. The last collab Dokkan Battle did that was non-Dragon Ball related was One Piece, and that was like within its first year, which is like so because it was like you fought Doflamingo and shit, which is crazy. Now, y'all remember Fujimoto trying to fly. He tried to fly, he ate a goldfish, and then felt really ill. He's funny. He's like, I'm going to go see my grandmother in France because I want to stay in her will. Like, he's just funny as fuck. But, like, genuinely, the fact that these aren't Yuji's arms freaked me the fuck out. I've seen that Dan has been leaked. Yes, I have. Apparently, they're like gloves. I mean, they're cut off in a strange way. They're like they're cleaved off. But only the arm and not, like... They're just kind of blown off. Like a cleave, I guess. Yeah. I love this. This keeps happening a lot in like the Shinjuku arc. Like, Sukuna will get punched in the back of the fucking skull. Yuta does it as well. When they're mid-domain clash between Yuta and Sukuna, Yuta smacks him in the back of the fucking head. It's pretty funny. Hold up. Chapter 266. It would be like 3 chapters back, I guess. No, it would be another. No, it would be another. It would be that one. I'm pretty sure. Or is it the one after? I think it's the one after, actually. Fuck, I tell a lie. But yeah, Dan's similar to Sakamoto days for me, where I think I've read little bits and pieces of it, but I never really got mega into it when I should have. Yeah, here it is. Sukuna just keeps getting fucking hit in the back of the head. Like, it's illegal. You're not allowed to do that. But Yuta, Gojo, Yuji, they just keep smacking the cunt in the back of the fucking skull, trying to paralyze the fucking bastard. And that's not even like a palm. That's just a slap to the back of his fucking head. It's just mean. It's cruel. Beautiful. Fucking hell. The panel where they're just both pounding each other in the face is peak. Oh yes, that's what I wanted in JJK. A fucking stand rush. I've discussed with people at length. Like, I've had calls with, like, a bunch of people this week who, like, make JJK videos and stuff. And we've all fucking, like, discussed Kusakabe at length, because you kind of have to when you talk with me. But another discussion I've been having with a lot of people is, like, how they feel about Yuji's growth. A lot of people are okay with it. A lot of people are being like, I think he earned it. And I'm like, to an extent. My whole problem is I think it's too much too quick, and I'm going to maintain that till my dying fucking breath. But, you know, what can you do? You got Sukuna as being abused by these frauds. Lad, there's no one left to fucking throw at him. It's not a point of being a fraud at this point. Sukuna's been playing Dynasty Warriors for about 40 fucking chapters. If he doesn't die now, there's no fucking other cunt left to throw at him besides fucking Miguel. Like, what do you want to happen, bro? I still love the idea. I didn't fucking realize that Miguel took 0 fucking damage and then just leaves. Like, Miguel didn't get damaged. He just left of his own... Because LaRue was damaged, but Miguel himself just didn't... Like, he just left. Like, he just dipped. Like, he actually just fucking dipped. It's great. They should take it... What the fuck? They should try the stick on Sukuna's skull. What do you mean, try the stick? The fuck does that mean? Wait, well, it'll be like chapter 267, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's when it's when he uses domain and fucking, that's it, isn't it? He pops domain and Miguel's like, fuck that. I don't know why he got blood manipulation, but not to the point where he can actually do anything about it. He got blood manipulation through eating the rest of the, what are they called? Cursed Womb Death paintings. That's how we got it. But, oh, there it is. You gotta be shitting me. But Miguel's like undamaged. LaRue's fucking dead. Heaven is so close. Miguel doesn't give a shit. Miguel's fine. Didn't even take a hit. If we could take carrying around right now, we're going to be a crusher. I think it's going to be like, what's an equivalent? I'm trying to think of like a series equivalent of like fights we didn't get to see, but we knew they were happening. I want to make fucking Bleach comparisons, but there's people who, you know, haven't seen Bleach because they're fucking idiots. Fucking, what's like a good, is there any in a Dragon Ball? I don't know. Naruto? Like I guess Toby fighting Fu and Torume, like off screen. You like no diffs the Seven Tails and someone else. I forget who Toro it is, but like that's a fight that happens off screen that would have been dope to see, but we just never see it. It's kind of like that where it's like at this point though, it's so deep in the hole. Who really gives a shit? No, I know that, but he ain't do stuff with it for real. I mean, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying at this point. If you cut to Hikari and Uraume now, I doubt it. I think it's highly fucking unlikely. I doubt it. Like, if that's the next chapter, bruh, you're gonna use this stick. What the fuck does that mean? The Gohan and Kefla fight in the manga was off screen. Who gives a shit? Fuck Dragon Ball Super. Fuck Kefla. I despise Kefla in every fucking aspect. I hate the design, don't really give a shit about. The tingly back is bullshit. They're confused, but they couldn't bring Gotenks. That's bullshit. Like, oh, so fucking stupid. Reaches Super Saiyan 2 fucking instantly, because tingly back. Kill is Broly just so it could be referenced and get people to watch Super more. It's fucking dumb. It's fucking stupid. Kale is fucking one-dimensional, and so is Cauliflower. I do not give a shit. At least Kaba had some depth, and then the tingly back fucking ruined him. Hikari's just going to get off-screen by Uraume. At this point, who gives a shit? Genuinely. Besides, like, maybe Hikari stands. I don't give a shit. I like Hikari. But, you know, I like Charles more, so... Vengeance for my king. You know what I'm saying? You know? Let's fight back for my boy. But yeah, it's I don't know. I don't really give a shit. You know, I don't care. You know, I don't care. Okay. Now, what the fuck can I do in the meantime? What is JJK related or affiliated that I can do right now that would also be productive but not crash my fucking PC? Go play Yomi Hustle right now, just on my own and make it fucking look cool. Foxy's here hopping. The fuck does that mean? Dead homies. To be honest, what do you think will happen if, like, okay, Sukuna dies, Uraume is still around with Hikari, Uraume like feels Sukuna die, Uraume will probably do something with the merger, like Uraume combined with the merger like a fucking kaiju. I don't fucking know. She controls it like it's a fucking Eva. Like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck happens after that? Like, they've been going through a stalemate for that fucking long. I don't think it's going to be a decisive victory either way. But I could genuinely see Uraume just crawling towards, like, the merger. But everyone's like, what if the merger's humanoid? Because it's like such a culmination of curses and shit. It'll be that powerful and have that much curse energy. It'll have, like, a higher intelligence, like a special grade curse, which most of them do. So, is it humanoid? Like, I don't know. Uraume is the final boss of JJK instead of Kenjaku or Sukuna. It's great. That's not fucking stupid at all. What's my opinion on the merger being Mahito? Why the fuck would it be Mahito? What? No. Mahito's gone. Pardon me. He's used up in that Maximum Uzumaki that Kusakabe fucking no diffed. He's gone. He's disappeared, bro. What the fuck do you mean? He's done. He's gone. Finito. We could make the thumbnail. There we go. Could make the thumbnail. There we go. Ain't we seeing the merger? I don't like Attack on Titan, so pick a better fucking comparison. Which is really weird to me. I love seinen. I love gory stuff. I like long-running narratives. But for some reason, I could just never get into Attack on Titan. And I think it was just mainly the fact that I saw the fandom in its early stages at conventions and shit. When, like, you know... Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan, they all became like popular around the same time, and as a result, younger me like saw the people who watched it and were like fanatical fans about it, and like kid me thought they were cringe, so I could never get into Attack on Titan. It was poison to me, you know what I mean? I keep seeing the theories on Reddit. Dog, do not trust Reddit theories. For the next thumbnail, we're gonna go for a similar kind of vibe. Yeah, it's like a flying creature with a massive spine and ribcage. Oh, that fucking thing, the rumbling. I did read all of it. I did read all of Attack on Titan. I said all that shit, but I did read all of it, and I didn't like it. Because I make the argument to people all the time, like, oh, if you haven't beaten the game, or if you haven't played the game enough, How can you say it's bad? If you haven't watched the series, how can you say it's bad? I'm always the motherfucker that throws out that annoying ass argument. So I was like, fuck it. Maybe if I read all of it, I'll like it more. And I could just never connect with the way other people do. I've watched Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Do you want to see something fucked up that still fucking baffles me? You want to see something mental? Do you want to see something crazy? Something that fucking befuddles me. Something that I will never understand. Right? Do you want to see something that's fucking psychopathic? Right? Turn off the music because it'll be fucking Guilty Gear music and it'll probably get me fucking sued. That's cool. 3v3. Don't care. Oh, Dizzy. Don't give a shit. Venom. Dope as fuck. Anime character. Don't care. Why the fuck is Lucy here? Why? I do not understand. It is fucking stupid. Lucy is gonna be the first ever Guilty Gear guest character. Why? I'd prefer if it was fucking Slash from Guns N' Roses. Like, bruh, Adam Smasher did nothing wrong, bro. You will die on that hill. He did nothing wrong. Besides work for a fucking, like, the worst corporation ever. As a fucking mercenary. Bruh. The world of Cyberpunk is covered in grey. No, it's fucking not. Corporations suck. Atom Smasher's a dick. And fucking John Wick is cool. Like, what the fuck? That's all you need to get from the narrative, bro. What do you mean? It's not that deep. Now, what the fuck was I doing? I was gonna fucking play something. You got me fucking rabbit on. That's what I was gonna do. I was not gonna play something. I was gonna do this shit. But we're gonna go for this kind of format again because it did well. And strangely enough, right? If we go, you got ads again, bruh. If let me pull up my fucking stats real quick. If I go to the analytics of the first light novel video, hell no, it's not great. But Adam is innocent, bro. Have I watched The Boys? I've watched and read it. Ha, read it. Cringe. But yeah, but look, if we look at the, I made 2 different thumbnails for this video, and they both pretty much did exactly the fucking same. So it's like, you know what I mean? It doesn't really make a difference. So I'll make the same again, but with the Gojo and Nanami cutouts. But I've watched The Boys, at least the seasons that are out. There's 4 seasons at the moment, right? Yeah, they're good. I like them. I think I'll just, yeah. I've already got a bunch, like the only pages of, hold up. Quote images. Let's go. Boom. Hold up, I can't see chat. Let me just pull that up. What you want to talk to me about The Boys? Do you want me to talk about how, it's fucking weird? Oui, baguette. I've been to France. Didn't like it. I think that's chapter 29 in it. Yeah, it's Eugene Nanami versus fucking Mahito. Because I upscaled it. Chapter 29. Pardon me. There we go. Time to turn French on. You know I can't read this. I don't know what the fuck y'all are typing, bro. The main focus of this one is, I might have to, should I use the cutouts? I already cut out like all the important shit out of these pages, so fuck it, yeah, I'll use the cutouts. I may as well be productive and like do this, you know what I mean? Spit some fire about the French pole vaulter. The French pole vaulter. I want to talk about them. I'll talk about the fucking Australian breakdancer. That's pretty funny. What's the best anime of all time objectively? You ever seen sip for dramatic fucking effect? I'd argue Gurren Lagann. If you want to say like straight up anime, simply due to the fact that it's exclusively an anime. It was an anime before a manga, which is very intriguing. Like Studio Trigger is like kind of great for that because they'll just make the concepts themselves. It's very rare nowadays to have just like something be an anime and not be from a light novel or a visual novel or a game or a pre-existing manga. It's very rare for that nowadays. So just having a story just be straight from its own merits is like incredibly rare, and it was fantastic. Granted, I don't actually mean that. It's obviously Berserk, go fuck yourself. The Indomitable Human Spirit. Yes, do you mean like Guts? Guts Berserk? I love Guts Berserk, bro. I just wish there were more fucking chapters that existed in this fucking timeline. How about that shit? We're trying to get a layout here. I'm trying to picture a layout in my head. Row, fight the power. Touch the untouchable, break the unbreakable. Row. In this page, they are thinking about buttered potatoes, if you did not know. Do I have to... I might mildly colour this with very faint colours like I did it in the last one. Hold up. I'm just going to do what I usually fucking do. Alternative video thumbnail, Nanami hitting Gojo with a metal pipe. Hey. As I've said, bro, if you want to draw shit, I'll fucking take it. I love it when my shit is just delayed. Did you see Golden Voyager guy with his curse technique? What the fuck are you on about? Golden Voyager? What the fuck does that even mean? I never watched Star Trek Voyager, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Boom. Look at that. You wouldn't even be able to tell that his arm's not even fully in the fucking shot. Boom. This one's gonna be more fucking awkward. I could just AI it, but that shit's cringe. So we're just gonna fucking easy. Fucking. Wah. Sure, I'll fucking do. Oh, fuck. Ugh. My PTSD from last stream. What the fuck you on about, PTSD? I wanna make things right. Do it the way you're supposed to be. It's my PTSD, baby. Okay, you know what? I want to be a hack and use a little bit of AI. I heard that you didn't like Castlevania and DBD. Any reason for that? I did not say that. Did I? I don't remember saying that. I like Castlevania, and I like Alucard, and I like Dracula, and I like... It's not Symphony of the Night, is it? It's fucking... What's that version of Dracula? What is a man if not a little box of secrets, or whatever the fucking quote is? Phil. Let's see what it does. What do you think it's gonna do? They should add me in a DVD instead of killing the survivors. I get all freaky. Dog, you need to fucking find a new word. You need to read a thesaurus, bro. Expand your vocab. Fuck, AI's too fucking powerful, bro. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. One is obviously better than the rest. AI is bad if you use it exclusively to create, not to assist. That's my theory. That's my philosophy. So I'm not being a fucking knobhead by doing that. Can you fucking center, please, bro? Please. Also, there's a little bit of fucking Nanami that's like transparent. Is it possible for JJK to be in DVD? Fuck no. Why would you think that? And also, why would that be the jump? Attack on Titan was, ironically enough. You know? Which is still fucking weird. Don't get me wrong. Josh, buddy, don't be so mean to me. If you stop texting like a stutter or a person who is RPing, I might. Do, 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 do. So there's still fucking gaps in there. Cringe. No, that's actually significantly better, so I'll just leave that. Who the fuck would be in DVD Mahito Sukuna? DVD has a problem with that power scaling. I mean, I was so annoyed that you boiled a Nemesis, right? You felt the need to use Nemesis from fucking Resident Evil 3, which is like the remake, the RE3 remake, which is more like the biggest insult you can do. And on top of that, you boil him down into a fucking tentacle. You don't give him, like, in the 3 make, at least he has a flamethrower and an RPG and a fucking, like he's kitted the fuck out. Skun will be great for DVD. Oh, another ranged killer to piss people off? I disagree. Fuck no, dude. I mean, I like fucking Alucard, bro. I don't know why you had, I don't like him. Meh. Nah, fuck with him. He's a dog, and he's also a bat. I think he's like, you know, he's got a lot to him, like Vecna, but it's, you know, I don't really give a shit. Hold up. Before I do any of that, I'm just gonna get like the faintest. Opacity to like fucking boom. A little bit more. 10. We just draw around him as well, actually. Let's go. Let's keep your hands out. Keep your hands out, lad. Keep your head out and all. You're just a fucking big ass brush, actually. Opacity 10, I should down. Yeah, that'll be nice. Foxy the Unknown. Hold up, I was in my own head there for a sec. Maybe a Hanabi skin with Nemesis. Ew. I get why, because big arm, but ew. Who's my favourite killer from DVD? I'll give you a timeline. I don't really play much killer because I find it way too stressful now, to be honest. But when I first started... when I first started, I think I chose Wraith, and then the pig came out, and I went for pig. Then after that, Gojo is drooling in that image because he's thinking about Jacket Tatties, aka buttered potatoes. But yeah, after that I was who was I after pig? Legion, like not pre-patch Legion. It was supposed to I was just playing Legion after that. Then after that I jumped to like Nemesis, then Wesker, then Knight. I really like Knight now. Like whenever I do play, I play Knight. Oh, Wesker still. Oh no, I played Pyramid Head on release when Pyramid Head came out. I got him to P3 back when that was like, you know, the fucking limit. But that's not a thing anymore. But yeah, Gojo is drooling in this image. He like actually is. You know what? Fuck this. What happens if I just do it now? God damn it. Darken. What opacity did I put the brush to? The brush is at. What is that? What is this? I don't want the fucking brush. What is this? Fuck off. Knobhead. Yes, I did just call Photoshop a knobhead because we all know if you use it, it fucking is a knobhead. You know it, and I fucking know it. Fuck Adobe, bro. Unless they revoke my shit. I love you, Adobe. I'm sorry, baby. This is going to be so much for so little, if I'm honest. You know what I mean? Am I on something? 7 more plebs joined. 7 more plebs. Fucking leave people alone. I'm gonna nana me all over, bro. Shut up. Immediately gets retracted. Lol. Bruh. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? That's still his fucking arm. I'm a cretin, mate. Fuck this. Give me... It was 30 something, wasn't it? Yeah. Give me 35. Sure as shit not it. Yeah, it was darkened 35, 37. Okay, yeah, I'll just make the fucking brush bigger and do that then. Genius. Genius. Glorious. I'm just making the colours real fucking faint. Shit. I leave my nickname alone. Who doing a fight between Gojo and Doomsday? Doomsday will just destroy the fucking planet. Gojo, just think of it like Maharaga, but you can kill Doomsday and he will still come back. Like, it's such a dumb fucking thing. I saw a stupid fucking like versus battle where it's like, who wins? Broly versus the Hulk versus Doomsday? And it's like, versus Maharaga, and it's like, brother, just imagine fucking Maharaga on crack. That's Doomsday. Like, dude, you got no idea. Like, you actually got no idea. Like, Maharaga is correct. Leave your nickname alone, bruh. Bruh. Gonna put faint yellow on the tie as well. I'm just adding a little bit of color because if not, it's just literally gonna be black and white and it's not gonna really stick out. This when people color manga panels, this isn't what they do. Those people have talent for doing that shit. This is something I sure as shit do not have any, you know, gravitation to. Like, this is not my forte. I need a bright fuck off yellow actually to counteract all this. Although, let's make it brighter actually. I don't know, just fucking lighten. Boom. That looks like ass. I'll leave that for now. I saw that, like, my whole literally died through shockwaves. Yo, Josh, who wins in a fight? Noshitori Kamo. Pre-retcon Beyonder. Ronaldo vs Yujiro. Yujiro beats fucking Gojo. His head just goes through the limitless. Don't you know this, bro? Come on, step up. I don't fucking know what you're saying at me. The Beyonder. Who's the Beyonder again? Why does it sound familiar? I know it's a Marvel thing, right? Who would win? Josh or Onion? Fuck, dude. I don't know. If you got... I was about to do the full fucking speech. If Orion got his full strength, he might give me a little trouble. But, you know, I'd land a sick fucking tornado kick. You got no idea, bro. Look at me. I'm a peak physical specimen, bro. You got no idea. Oh. This is all sarcasm, of course. Oh. Oh. Fuck me. Let me just work on the background now. I just did that for a little bit of added colour. Might do the hair as well. Just so he doesn't look like fucking Gojo. Gojo? What are you doing? I think I might not feather it, but I don't know. Actually, his hair's fucking back there because, you know, it's fucking hair. You cretin. Josh is above the tier system. Ads inserted. Thank you, YouTube. Oh, I love it. I love you, YouTube. I love you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Oh. Oh. At least it's better than fucking Twitch, I'll say that much. I used to stream on Twitch all the time, and then I tried to go back to it, but the ads just mega threw me off. Like, the sheer amount of them just actively pissed me off. Shit. This FNAF music is fucking epic. Just adding a little bit of colour. Basically, beyond a prerequisite is a guy who exists beyond dimensions, fully omnipotent, and is infinitely more powerful than everyone besides the presence. Oh shit, that's like me. Wow. Maybe that's why he sounded so familiar. You're describing me. That's crazy. I might do the glasses. Could do the eyebrows, but that seems insignificant because it is a thumbnail at the end of the day. Give me the dark blue, baby. Santa baby is coming down the night. I love it. Jaquan, but he can block blood attacks. But is he faster than Cursed now? Yes, somehow. Fuck that, by the way. Camo hitting fucking... I never used to give a shit, and it was like Mookie. He like got me on the fucking... He really got me on the Now You train, and the Mara was on the Now You train. The Mara was like, what the fuck? How did Camo even do that? How did Camo even manage to hit Cursed Now You? Because Cursed Now You is a huge fucking deal. Like, he beats the Disaster Curses really fucking handily because he's busted. But it's like, bruh. When you upscale images, you get this sort of like fucked up, almost like artifacting, but it's where the AI is fucking wrong. But I'm not good enough to draw fucking correct it. That happens whenever you upscale images a lot of the time. It's fucking irritating. Did you hear about the Battle Block Theater update? That shit has me happier than Christmas. Fuck yeah. What else can I do for Gojo? Could darken his clothes. Maybe like darken his coat. Pardon me. Yeah, I'll do that actually. I think that works. Wait, no. It was his hat. I don't know what you're talking about. It's been a while since I've just like read a comic. Like, it's, like the Western comics and that kind of just fucking dead at this point. Like you always see those articles of like Demon Slayer outsells entire comic industry. It's like fucking depressing. Like there's not been like a comic plot line in fucking years that I've really heard about or want to give a shit about. Like a lot of modern ones are kind of ass. Like Superior Spider-Man is cool, but then it got overplayed because they kept bringing him back. And then I don't know. It's like a bunch of shit I'm not a fan of. Have I played Elden Ring? I haven't finished it. I've got sat there. My mates are annoyed at me because what I've done is, okay, I've got what 40 hours in, and what I do is I'll have a NPC walkthrough next to me because I've played every other Souls. Like, right, I fucking love From Software. I got the Berserk tattoo on my back, bro. I fucking love From Soft. You know, like I actually adore it. But I never got around to playing Elden Ring, and I was actually for. Like, when I do even more Jujutsu Kaisen fan mods and games and shit, right? I'm going to do an Elden Ring mod for Gojo and Sukuna, right? But the thing is, I wanted to beat Elden Ring before I do that. But the problem is, I have to beat Elden Ring, but I just don't have the fucking time. Like, I just keep fucking doing something else instead. You know what I mean? Ugh. Woe is me. Damn, Josh, you called the panel pretty good. Honest opinion right now. No, I'm not trying to like color it. This is just I'm just adding a couple like I guess pastel colors just to, so it's not just flat black and white, which is like a big issue. I need to start. I was thinking about it ages ago, and I've talked to other people about it who like have colored like properly colored like manga panels in their thumbnails and stuff. I was wondering about it because I've been wondering about asking someone to like just like commission someone to do it, so that I could like use them for thumbnails and also maybe animate. Okay. Added a little bit of colour to it, right? I don't know if it looks a bit fucking crusty though. We'll see. We'll see. Now let me condense. I make it fucking smaller than I guess. I'm gonna combine all that. Keigo, red flag, excessive glazing. Fuck you mean red flag, bro? What the fuck is happening? to quote images. Give me that one. Manga panels, cutouts. We don't get many with fucking Gojo and Nanami together, do we? How do I want this one? Sure. I got plenty of cutouts. Josh, I made a drawing of you stealing Bardock's lunch money. Can I put a link to it in your comments after the stream? You can put it in a link to the stream now, bro. I'll look at it now. Do I read Web Toy? What the fuck is Web Toy? Oh god, I've been streaming so long. The webtoon. I've read very little webtoons. I've read a few, but not a lot. My favorite of which I can say inarguably was Bastard. Now, Bastard is very interesting to me. I very much enjoyed it. It was on my horror iceberg actually a very long time ago, because there was an absolute OG of the channel, right, from when I was just like streaming on Twitch and shit, the homie TJ, and he got me on that shit. And I read Bastard, and I absolutely adored it because it's like horror. It's basically like, that's covered up way too much. It's like a son of a serial killer. Very interesting. Very much my sort of thing. Great little mystery. You know, I thoroughly enjoyed it. What the fuck can I do with this? Shit. You can't put links in stream, Josh. You're a fucking mod. Sure you can. And aren't you in my Discord anyway? Should be. Or is it just going to tell? Is it? I swear to God, if it just asks me, are you still listening to this? Why did it? Why the fuck is it muted itself? Hello, Tariq. That's fucking insane. I fucking hate YouTube sometimes, bro. I'm sorry. Also, Josh, what was going on with Lovecraftian Video's wife? Lovecraftian wife's vid. That's a classic, bro. That's just me in university. That was the first proper vid I made about Sayano Uta, ironically enough. And it's a visual novel I watched someone play through at a very young age. Arguably younger than I should have been, you know, watching someone play through that sort of thing. But, you know, I watched... I think Tariq likes visual novels, so I think he fucks with Sayano Uta. But I watched someone play through it, and it's like rose-tinted glasses. I know all the issues I have with it. There's a lot of issues, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it. This doesn't need to look good because they're all going to get combined in the end anyway. Fucking hell. Ugh. This doesn't look good at all. What can you help? Trust the process. Trust the process, please. Not the one. Hey Josh, can you recite Shub's full name, or am I a fake fan? Oh, Shub. Oh, they're trying to get me banned. That's crazy, bro. Shut up. I said it in that fucking video, I think, because I was a bit unaware. I think that looked nice there, actually. Hold up. I'm fine with that one being there. No, fucker. That one. No. 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 The one underneath. Yes. That one. I want you. I'm gonna move you. Boom. Get rid of you. I am fine with that one in the middle. The light novel vid worked quite well. It did. Can I, it did. That's why I'm doing another one. That's why I'm struggling with this thumbnail horse shit. That's my biggest issue with videos. Like, I can sit down and edit for, like, hours at a time, right? That's not the issue I have. The issue I have is actually making a thumbnail. So I will ask people, what the fuck do I do for a thumbnail? Like, I'll just be, like, straight up, like, what, I'll, like, tell them the concept, I'll tell people the concept of the video. I'm like, what the fuck do I do for it? Because I have no idea. And people help me out, because I know some real, absolute fucking absolute lads. I think I'll have one more of Giorgio. Shamans are shit. No, they're not. You don't mean that. None of me. Oh, don't like that. Can I fit that? The more I'm looking at that, the more I think this one's the one that doesn't fucking fit. Fuck off. Don't worry, they won't all be this bright. They're going to be grayed out a bunch. Brain cells evidently decompose. Fuck yeah. I want them all to connect, but because of Gojo's fucking claws, which are like, you know, flat black, it fucking annoys me. Like, if I look at this one, there's not a lot of, like, borders. Could put borders around the images, actually. Hold on. I haven't been using any full pages, actually. Could do that. Actually, you can post links in chat, I told you so. If it's fucking... That's just the live chat thing, innit? I told you, the Cell Steam. That's not actually Cell Steam, by the way. Which is real fucking weird. That's not Cell Steam. Which is weird. Like, he doesn't sell Steam is very different. That's like a fan-made theme, and no one knows the actual origins of that. It's just some dude made it, which is like insane. What if I just do that? I'll just... How do I do this? It's so insane that it's taking me this long to do something that should be relatively fucking simple. You know what I mean? I know I'm just mega fucking overthinking it, but you know. Based. What's my favorite JJK cover art? Volume... Is it 11? The one with Kusakabe on the front? Like in the volume where Toji comes back and Maximum Meteor happens, it's Kusakabe on the fucking front cover. How badass is that? Can I just put any link I want in chat? You said you were going to send something, but if you don't, you can send what you want, but like in moderation, bro. Obviously. Don't start being a fucking knobhead. That's just like the obvious, you know what I mean? Let's go blending options. Just add like a border. Thin that the fuck down, Jesus. Let's go 3. I can do 3. The Lusakabe cover. You have that cover. I also like the Naoya cover, because recently found out that he is crushing a pomegranate above his head, which represents like female fertility and stuff like that, which is like even in his front cover he's like, you know, misogyny incarnate, which is still fucking hilarious, you know. Like, he does not take a day off. Should I switch out one Nanami for a Gojo? Like Nanami should have done more damage to Dagon. I mean, he was in overtime. No, it's stated that like he is taking damage, but it's just he's got high like a high HP bar. That's the like euphemism they use. And you know, Nanami gets power clipped a lot, like the reverse flash of women. That's such a fucking. He's just a hater, but for women, specifically Maki, and Mai. Like he sees Maki being burnt to a crisp and goes, "Ew, what the fuck? Now you're hate activated. Now we love Naoya on this channel. We love Naoya. Fucking love Naoya, bro. He's sick as fuck. I love him. Obviously, I don't agree with him, but he's funny as fuck. Do you think the skeleton behind Sukuna in his innate domain could possibly be the merger? It looks exactly like it. I think that's a stretch because Sukuna doesn't really have any knowledge of the merger beforehand. We have no reason to believe that. I just think, you know, it's just to look cool. That's it. You know what I mean? Like, why? If that's the case, why is there cow skulls? Is that something to do with the merger? Like, granted, at this point, you can say, like, fuck you, Josh, you have no evidence, but I can also say, well, fuck you, you don't have evidence either. You know? It's like, it's up in the air until we get more information, which is a lot of the stuff we have right now. We just have a lot of questions and not a fuck ton of answers, which is fine. You know, that's like, that's part of the course, really. It's just JJK. We just have to wait and see what happens. Rika got a taste of it. Of what? Euro's flesh. True. That's crazy. Bit weird though that you said it that way. Fuck, it's got the text. I think I'll just cover that. Merger's the only thing I can imagine killed him. Old age? Because when we see his corpse, he's like in like an old Onmyoji robe and stuff. Which he's like mummified. Honestly, fuck you to his isekai ass power. Shut up, bro. We don't know how he died, but there's no reason to suggest that it wasn't genuinely fucking old age. And like he was preserved in wax, which like suggests, you know, it suggests he was in control of his own death, or at least someone else was, you know. Like he was preserved. His body didn't just rot away. His body was like not preemptively, but it was. Like, they went out of their way to preserve Sukuna's corpse, which suggests, you know, he was in turn in control of it because he wanted to fight more people, even after the grave, I guess. Or maybe Kenjaku was in charge of that. We don't know exactly when Kenjaku met Sukuna. But, you know. Josh, who's stronger, Kenjaku or non-Yujo Yuta? Well, we fucking saw Kenjaku get fucking marked. Oh, but it's after he fought with fucking... Takaba. I don't give a shit. Yuta fucking washes him. I guess. I'd say Yuta. I think Kenjaku gets washed. You know. If Choso's even able to touch fucking Kenjaku in any fucking way, just show that panel of Yuta without the ring on. Bitch slapping Choso with a single punch. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even a fucking group them all together. Where is it? New group from Layers. Yay! Background. Your is still alive. Hopefully. I hope she is, because she's fucking cool. But we don't know. Yay! Love it when that happens, when a character just fucking disappears. I love when you do that to me, Gege. Oh, fuck's sake. I'll just fucking merge it, see what happens. And then adjust the adjustments. Hue and saturation, we're going to just turn it down a bit. Not the lightness. We might turn it down a little bit more, we'll see. When I get And now you plush. I'm gonna torture him respectfully. Fuck no. I'm gonna get 10. I'm gonna be like that motherfucker. Did you? Okay. Before I read all those things in chat, did you ever hear about the Naoya fan who bought like 300 volumes just so he could put more votes in for the Naoya character poll? That's why he got like significantly higher than he would have otherwise. Like he was 3 steps above Maki because one dude was that adamant of like, you know, voting for Naoya because Naoya was fucking king. You know what I mean? Okay. How do you think no crutches, no inventory curse, look at him fighting Dagon? You could say that version of Toji, but a little bit weaker. He's like rusty, sure, but he's just like a bit, like slightly weaker. Euro's alive. She is alive. She has no reason to be dead. Disagree and I won't ban you. You'll be waiting for a slip-off. What the fuck are you on about? That dude is a G. Who? Charles. I agree. You're hoping we get an in-era flashback. We never will. There's not enough time. And if we do, it'll stick out like a sore fucking thumb. Out to show, out to glow. No. Drop shadow. Way too fucking thick. Holy shit. That drop shadow looks like fucking Nicki Minaj. That's too much. Settle down. Might make it white so it sticks out a bit. Also, what the fuck is that like? Just a bit. There we go. I'm Naoya's #1 hater and you don't give a fuck. I'm Naoya's fucking #1 fan, bro. I'll gas him up in versus battles, bro. I'll fucking... Like, you got no idea. Huge... I've got a Naoya video, for fuck's sake, about how awesome he fucking is, bro. That means when he had Playful Cloud, the special grade curse tool. Even if you take it away, he, like, insta-no-diffs Naoya was pretty much grade 1. He fucking, like he wasn't... You could argue he didn't even need Playful Cloud for Dagon, to be honest, because he is playing with Dagon. He is playing with him. Yes, Playful Cloud is like, you know. Let me put it like this. Do you think, like, fucking young Gojo was like, the Now You Meet writing is crazy? Yes, bro. Obviously. Like, do you think, like, young fucking Gojo could beat Dagon? Fuck yes. Do I think Toji could? Fuck yes. Like, all you do is take away his curse tools. That don't fucking matter. Well, actually, it does because it means you can't kill him. You've actually just given... That's actually kind of fucking dumb now that I think about it. If you take away all his curse tools, you can't fucking kill him. There's no crutches. Toji doesn't use crutches, bro. What do you mean, no, crutches? Did he have a crutch against Dagon? No, he just nicked the nearest fucking weapon that was usable. What the fuck is this dog shit? Is this a YouTube ad? This sounds like a YouTube ad. Why did I put this in my playlist? I must have had a fucking reason, right? What's this dog shit? What's some music that yet again won't get me fucking banned? I don't know anymore because YouTube's dead fucking finicky. Ooh. And the grades and stuff. I wouldn't say they're flat out fucking immune to it. Like, do you think... Like, Kenjaku was able to catch a bullet, like a sniper round from Mai. Like, the only reason Maki was able to catch a fucking bullet was simply due to the fact that she had heavenly restriction. And even Gege looks back on that feat and he doesn't like it that much. He thinks it's too much. Like, dog, I wouldn't say every fucking grade 2. Curse Naoya vs Rika? Which version? The helicopter guy, the military people flat out say it. I don't fucking trust them, to be honest. Because they shouldn't be able to see the fucking curses to begin with. And that it's fucking stupid. Like, and they're also people who shouldn't even be fucking familiar with, you know, sorcerers. So why the fuck would they know? It's like trusting like fucking Joe Rogan for medical advice. It's like, bro, you don't know what you're on about. Shut up. Like, it's like, why trust him? You know? That's the military that tried to kill the helicopter dude. Have you heard the Indian rapper guy song? That's incredibly fucking vague. But if you say Curse Naoya versus Rika, like, I guess... Probably Rika, most people would say. Depends. Like, Naoya domain's kind of fucking busted. Like, and as far as we know, Rika's just kind of like a bottomless well of cursed energy. But that kind of means she also doesn't have, like, anti-domains. We know she can be inside domains, as we saw with Yuta's domain expansion. But, granted, you could say... was she an MS? No. Ain't that just domain diff, though? What do you mean? Yeah, but military guns are not imbued with cursed energy, so it does less damage. All I'm saying is, I don't give a fuck what the military say. That entire plot point and narratively, I think is fucking stupid because it's dropped quicker than fucking me wetting the culling games. So I'm not gonna listen to what they say because it feels like, bless me, like people who know nothing talking as if they know everything. Makes zero sense to me. Tariq, yeah, and Toji's guns would have no cursed energy either. Is no one talking about the Battle Block Theatre music? That's fine, I don't even care. That's fine, we're gonna clean it up. Oh. Actually, now I fucked that up. Hey! Probably, so you argue with hypotheticals. What? They don't. He has cursed tools imbued with CE, so his guns probably do so as well. Tariq, I would disagree. Virtue of the fact that Toji also has plenty of weapons without cursed energy. That's the reason Toji was able to even take Gojo, like, you know, off guard in the first place. So, like, he has plenty of tools in his inventory cast that are non-cursed energy related. Like, the sword he stabs Gojo with is not a cursed tool. That's stated by Toji himself because, you know, if it was a cursed tool, Gojo would have sensed it and, you know, he wouldn't have been able, like, been hit by it. Gojo acts like he didn't take any damage from it, but he did, you know. But, yeah. He has a lot of cursed tools and shoots the Rainbow Dragon with it, and it did damage. He doesn't shoot the Rainbow Dragon with it. He shoots it at Geto, and Geto blocks it with a cursed spirit, like that he puts between his hands. He doesn't shoot with the Rainbow Dragon. The girl Toji killed with the gun wouldn't have come back. It was a vengeful spirit if the gun... The girl with the gun... No, because I don't know about that, because that suggests every single human ever who's murdered comes back as a curse. I don't know about that. She wasn't feeling negative, too. Yeah, she wasn't really a sorcerer. She was like a vessel, but she wasn't like a sorcerer. Yeah. 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 Okay. I'm fine with this one. That's fine. I might make it a little bit bigger, actually. On my nose. Like, that's the theory. That she's Dagon. Oh, fuck the theory that she's Dagon, bro. Nothing pisses me off more than that stupid fucking shit. Did you know Gojo is actually Jesus? I hate stupid fucking fan theories, bro. Did you know Usopp is actually Soge King? It's like, bro, why are you lying for? We all know that's not fucking real. Like, he's from Sniper Island and Usopp's fucking not. Like, we know this. Like, shut up, you know? Sick of stupid fucking anime fan theories, bro. It's stupid. It's dumb. I think I'll just do another quick version with the manga panel backgrounds. Not the manga panel backgrounds, the cover backgrounds. Save. What a save. That one. I'll just copy the background. Like, do people Ryu and your buddies in there? Yeah, I'll just copy this. But yeah, I am with Jaquan on this, to be honest. I do not think Toji's guns had cursed energy. I think that's goofy. What I'm saying is his arsenal is so big that he must have cursed tools and cursed tools, be it guns, etc. He might have some, but there's no need to use them. Like, there's nothing to suggest. Like, there's no cursed energy coming off the fucking gun. You know? It's not like, I guess, when Mai kind of shoots it, there's, like, fucking energy in the center of it because of, like, construction CT or whatever, but, you know, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, it's conjecture. It's not like, you know, goofy or anything. You know, people can have their own headcanon. It doesn't really make too much of a difference. It's very inconsequential. You know, it's not a big deal. But yeah, we've made 2 thumbnails. Hey! Pardon me. Is the gun curse energy that Ghetto would have sensed it right? Ghetto wouldn't have. Well, actually, maybe, yeah. Ignore that. I mean, he didn't sense Toji. There was nothing really for him to sense. Oh. Doesn't really matter. It's such a minor, like, fucking minor thing to argue. Settle down. There's a more important argument. Like, for example, what's your favorite Kusakabe fight? Nah, bro, was flirting. The fuck's that mean? Actually, I'll export them as JPEGs because YouTube really doesn't like fucking PNGs because they take up too much space. For the video, this is like a random thing. There's like a quote where the narrator describes the location Nanami and Gojo, like the city they go to, as it's like grid-like and like a go board. And in my brain I was like, okay, go board, shogi board. March comes in like a lion, which is a very fucking good anime that you should watch. It's very wholesome, very depressing, very good. March comes in like a lion. One thing I find is very intriguing, I'm just going to talk about random anime shit now, is like, I'm fine watching sports animes for anime, like for sports I don't give a shit about, except like Haikyuu, fuck that shit. Toodle Pip Keigo, My Hero's ending was good, it's just people are fucking stupid. You're going to leave now? You got something you want to do? That's ironic, as soon as I think about going to the toilet, you're all just fucking disappear. It's already been an hour and a half, it's fair enough. Which one looks better? The council will decide our fate. Oh, my stomach is really fucking fighting me here. Do I keep the shadow black? Ooh. I'll pull it back in though. The MHS shippers were crying about the ending. They were like, oh my god, it's Bakugo's got his hand around Ochako's back. And everyone's like, no. What the fuck are you talking about? Everyone's like, oh my god, they left Deku on his own. No, they fucking didn't. Shut up. Shut up, bro. They didn't leave him on his own. He was just busy being a fucking adult. The people who like are talking about the ending, like they left Deku behind, aren't adults. They don't understand how busy fucking life is after the age of fucking 13. Fucking shut up, you silly billies. Kids these days, man. Is there anything sticking out the edges? Nah, seems good. Oh my god, my stomach's actually fucked up. Do I end the stream now and then just edit? You know what, fuck it. It's been a very short stream. I was aiming to be productive and shit. And we were. We made the thumbnail, which usually takes me fucking forever. Actually, I might blur the background a little bit. You know what? Fuck that. We'll do that. We'll blur the background. Like, just a little bit like this. Just blur the background. I'll re-export it. And then I'll end the stream. Because I really need the fucking toilet. And on top of that, I'm just going to be editing into the night to get as much of this video done as physically possible. I'm starting to talk faster now. Because... oh my god, I am not shitting myself on stream. Oh god. Oh fuck me. I'm really fighting here. I am fighting for my life. You have no fucking idea. Re-export one with the white background. Dog, I swear down, like, I am proper fighting here. Like, it's getting real fucking bad. Oh, no. What do I do? That's the white glow, isn't it? Yep. Right, cool. So, fun stream. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, fellas. I'm not this bitch. Oh my god. Okay, I need some thank yous first, actually. Fuck. Right, shit. Thank you. Foxy, Kego, Tariq, Jaquan, Mai. Thank you for showing up, fella. Ryan showed up at the start as well, as I remember. I need to fucking hurry. I need to hurry. Ryan, Foxy, Jaquan. Was that everyone? Yes, it was. I'm done. Stream's over. It was very fun. Yes, it was short, and I haven't streamed in a while, so I wanted to stream tonight, but yeah.